Welcome student in the lecture number 16 of quadratic equation chapter 4 mathematics. So students here exercise 4.3. In previous video we have solved some questions. Here we want to start question number 6 from 6. Question number 6 is the diagonal of a rectangular field is 60 meter more than the shorter side. If the longer side is 30 meter more than the shorter side, find the side of the field. So students, as you know, this is a question belongs to word problem. First of all, each question belongs to word problem. You should read carefully, try to understand each sentence, then start solving. So here student, first of all we have a rectangular field. हम सबसे पहले एक रेक्टेंगुलर फील्ड को शो करेंगे. इसको आप नाम दे सकते हैं ए, बी, सी एंड डी. द डायगोनल ऑफ रेक्टेंगुलर फील्ड. तो सबसे पहले इसके बाद हमें एक डायगोनल ड्रा करना है. हमने डायगोनल ड्रा कर दिया इस फील्ड में. एंड इन दिस क्वेश्चन the diagonal of rectangular field is 60 meter more than the shorter side. Key word student here shorter side. Diagonal के बारे में डायरेक्ट न बता के क्या कहा है कि diagonal is 60 meter more than shorter side. एंड आगे देखिए, if the longer side is 30 meter more than the shorter side. Again in this question for longer side it is told that longer side is also 30 meter more than shorter side. Means it is clear that shorter side is well unknown, not well known, well unknown. माने shorter side के बारे में हम कुछ जानते ही नहीं हैं. और in case of rectangular field, we know shorter side is nothing but breadth of the field. तो first of all we have to suppose let shorter side or breadth of the field is x meter. Students, so be careful about supposing anything. So it is very clear that we have to suppose shorter side which is a breadth of the rectangular field which is x meter. Now according to question, diagonal which is AC here is equal to, in question it is said that diagonal of rectangular field is 60 meter more than the shorter side. Means 60 meter more than the shorter side. X plus 60 meter. Now say about length, length, length. In this question the longer side means length is 30 meter more than the shorter side. X plus 30, this is the length. Now it is very clear student that we have this field, diagonal of rectangular field is the 60 meter more than the shorter side, and we have to find the side of the field. Means हमें length and breadth find करना है. तो student, it is clear that length is given here x plus 30 meter, where we have already supposed breadth x meter and diagonal is x plus 60 meter. So student, you know this is rectangular field is there, and if there is rectangle then this is 90 degree and this angle is 90 degree, then ACD is nothing but a right angle triangle. Or in case right angle triangle we know perpendicular side, base and diagonal, then we should use Pythagoras theorem. अब हम इसमें पाइथागोरस थ्योरम यूज करेंगे स्टूडेंट. नाउ यूजिंग पाइथागोरस थ्योरम, हाइपोटेनस स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू परपेंडिकुलर स्क्वायर प्लस बेस स्क्वायर, एंड इट इज इन ट्राइंगल ACD. हाइपोटेनस इज नथिंग बट लेंथ, AC square is equal to perpendicular is CD square and base is AD square. That is x plus 60 whole square is equal to CD, CD is x square plus AD, AD is x plus 30 square. So student, right? And after this relations, we will expand these relations using formula a plus b whole square. a plus b whole square से हम दोनों को expand करेंगे. तो we can write here x square plus 3600 plus 120x is equal to x square plus, again here we will use a plus b whole square. a square plus b square means 30 square और 30 square means 900 plus 2ab 60x. Okay students, now remember, give attention, x square cancel out, and we can write 3600 plus 120x is equal to x square plus 900 plus 60x. Now student, we will put one side all the terms. 0 is equal to x square plus 900 plus 60x minus 3600 and minus 120x. Student, finally we can write 0 is equal to x square 60x plus or minus 120, that is minus 60x, and 3600 with negative sign, 900 positive sign, it becomes minus 2700. So student, we have equation finally x square minus 60x plus minus 2700 is equal to 0. So this is the quadratic equation. Now we will solve this to find length and breadth of the field. So student, write down. Student, we can factorize this as x square minus, and you know we should use factorization method very simple way. Although you know that to solve a quadratic equation there are three methods: factorization method, number 2 completing square method, and number 3 using quadratic formula method. So here we can simply use, because 2700 can be factorized as 30 into 90. So if we multiply 30 and 90, we get 2700, and if we subtract 30 from 90, then we get 60. So simply here student, we use factorization method, that is middle term split method. So we can write here student, x square minus 90 minus 30 x minus 2700 is equal to 0. Open bracket, x square minus 90x minus into minus plus 30x minus 2700 is equal to 0 student. Pairing and take common, x is common here, x minus 90 plus 30 is common here, x minus 90 is equal to 0. Both the brackets are common, x minus 90 is common from both the terms, and we have x plus 30 is equal to 0 student. Now after this, I think you should write, if x minus 90 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 90 meter, and if x plus 30 is equal to 0, then it becomes minus 30 meter, which is not possible. So we should left this value and we will take the value, that is x is equal to 90 meter student. The question is, what is x? X is nothing but breadth of breadth of field. X is equal to 90 meter. Now length, LEN, length of the field is equal to, x plus 30. Putting the value of x, that is 90 plus 30, finally you will get 120 meter. So students, these are the measurement of field breadth is 90 meter and length is 120 meter. So this is the complete solution, student. Write down this solution. Okay. So now student, this is question number 8. आप same exercise I think it was 4.3. And student, remember, we are solving few questions in this video, but after watching the video and after understanding the solution, I think you should do practice from your both books and find such type of questions and try to solve individually. आप ऐसे क्वेश्चंस ढूंढिए एनसीईआरटी में एंड आर एस अग्रवाल बुक में, उसको ट्राई कीजिए, सॉल्व कीजिए. It is well known that NCERT book consists of less number of questions. So it is necessary to do extra practice. You should take help from your other books. Okay, student? So here it is a question. A train travels 360 km at a uniform speed. Uniform speed is that at a constant speed. If the speed had been 5 km more, यदि उस ट्रेन की स्पीड 5 किलोमीटर पर आवर अधिक रही होती तो इट वुड हैव टेकन 1 आवर लेस, तो वो 1 घंटे कम समय लेती ट्रेन फॉर द सेम जर्नी. फाइंड द स्पीड ऑफ द ट्रेन. तो इट इज क्लियर दैट फाइंड द स्पीड ऑफ द ट्रेन, वी हैव टू फाइंड द स्पीड ऑफ द ट्रेन. तो सपोज लेट द speed of the train be x kilometer per hour. So very simple. The question asked, same thing be supposed. The speed of the train is x kilometer per hour. Distance given is equal to 360 kilometer. And you know, in first case, time taken by train TRAIN is equal to, you know, distance upon is speed, that is 360 upon x hours. So this is the first case when train travels a distance of 360 km at the speed of x km per hour. Then in first case time taken by train is equal to 360 upon x hour. Now according to question, new speed is equal to, according to question it is given that 5 km per hour more. So new speed will be x plus 5 km per hour. So but distance remains same. Distance is equal to 360 km. So if it is time t1, then time that is t2, time taken by train is equal to 360 and distance upon speed x plus 5 hours. So student, this is the second time when speed is more, and it is a well known fact, if train travels with slow speed, then train takes more time to reach destination. But if speed of train is increased, then certainly train takes less time. Means time and speed both are inversely proportional. If speed is increasing, then time will reduce. And in case if time is increasing, then speed will be reduced. So in question, if the speed had been 5 km per hour more, it would have taken 1 hour less for the same journey. यदि ट्रेन की स्पीड 5 किलोमीटर पर आवर अधिक हुई होती तो उसको 1 घंटे कम समय लगता. अब इसे कैसे क्वेश्चन बनाएंगे? नाउ अकॉर्डिंग टू क्वेश्चन, फर्स्ट केस 360 अपॉन x, t1 plus t1 is equal to t2 plus 1 hour. try to understand student, t1 is time taken in first case and t2 is the time taken in second case when speed is increased. तो जब स्पीड इंक्रीज कर गई है तो ये टाइम कम हो जाएगा, कम होगा तो इसको पहले वाले टाइम की इक्वल करने के लिए इसमें हमें 1 ऐड करना होगा. तो वी कैन राइट 360 अपॉन एक्स इज इक्वल टू 360 अपॉन एक्स प्लस 5 प्लस 1. नाउ ट्रांसपोज टू लेफ्ट साइड, 360 अपॉन एक्स माइनस 360 अपॉन एक्स प्लस 5 स्टूडेंट इज इक्वल टू 1. तो स्टूडेंट हियर डोंट बी कन्फ्यूज्ड, इट इज़ वेरी सिंपल दैट ये t1 ज़्यादा है. क्यों ज़्यादा है? क्योंकि इसकी स्पीड कम है. जब स्पीड कम होगी तो ट्रेन को पहुंचने में अधिक समय लगेगा. इस केस में स्पीड ज़्यादा, समय कम हो गया. इधर ज़्यादा समय है, इधर कम समय है, तो जब कम समय में ही हम ऐड करेंगे तब इसके इक्वल हो पाएगा. नाउ अब हम इसको आगे सॉल्व करेंगे स्टूडेंट. सो प्लीज़ गिव अटेंशन. थिंक अबाउट टेकिंग LCM. अब आप इसके बाद LCM लेंगे. LCM इज हियर x and x plus 5. Here 360 into x plus 5 minus 360x is equal to 1 student. See, now multiply 360x plus 365 जा 1800 minus 360 x upon x square plus 5x is equal to 1. 360x plus and minus cancel out. Doing cross multiplication, x square plus 5x is equal to 1800 or x square plus 5x minus 1800 is equal to 0 student. So we have this is a quadratic equation and now we will factorize 1800 and we will solve it. Then what are the factors of 1800? Try to find. Now write down this. Here we have x square plus 5x minus 1800 is equal to 0. So after factorizing 1800 we have two factors, 45 into 40, then we get 1800. But to get middle term 45 minus 40 is equal to 5. So we replace the value of 5, x square plus 45 minus 40 into x minus 1800 is equal to 0 student here. Now open bracket, x square plus 45x minus 40x minus 1800 is equal to 0. Now we take common, x is common here, then x plus 45 minus 40 is common here, then x plus 45 is equal to 0. From both the terms, x plus 45 is common and remaining x minus 40 is equal to 0. Student, if x plus 45 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 45 kilometer per hour, but which is not possible because this is negative value. And if x minus 40 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 40 kilometer per hour. So this is the speed of the train. So okay students, I hope you are able to understand, and if you have any doubt you can ask through groups, and please watch video from beginning to the end and try to understand and write down, subscribe this channel, and you will get updated videos. Okay students, thanks.